It's easier for them to associate me to Varun Bhaiya and be like, that's Varun Dhawan's niece, than just saying Anjini Dhawan. That is what's giving them more clickbait. My explore is a lot of Salman sir walking with his entire entourage and wanted music playing. Tera hi jalwa. I'm a very chatty person. I have to if I'm thinking of reading something, I have to say there and then.
Okay.
I can't keep things inside me because it will like eat me up. You've seen Nemo?
Yeah.
You know Dory?
Yeah.
My memory is like Dory.
But
Chundari.
oh.
I'm thinking I want to start crying now. I think it was just that one thing that just struck such a... I don't know what it did to me. Yeah, I'm okay.
Hey guys, my name is Shravan Shah and today I'm going to be having a conversation with the super talented Anjini Dhawan in the house. What is up?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I am doing great. This is quite an unusual setup because I was like, and I'm so tired of doing sit-down interviews that it's a very formal setup. I'm like, let's eat today.
I'm very glad because I'm starving right now.
So should we first order?
We should first order.
Can we get the menu? Yeah, you want to order something quickly?
Yes.
I'll need one moment.
What's your favorite food?
What is my favorite food? I am a Asian person and I'm an Italian person.
Nice.
So have we decided what do you want?
Yeah.
Okay, we've ordered food now.
Now.
And we're going to wait for food to come. Only then this conversation is
starting. I'm not.
Yeah, we're not starting the conversation.
Because he's as hungry as me.
Yeah, we're on the same page there. But listen, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get the elephant out of the room first. Then we can have the remaining conversation.
Shit, what's the
elephant? The elephant is like, I was reading up about you and everybody, the first, like it reads, Varun Dhawan's niece, Anjini Dhawan.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm like, guys, like I love the... Wait. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm like, I understand the relationship.
Right.
But why is it important to always put a Varun Dhawan's name?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, sometimes does it not irritate you?
So, honestly, I'm not thinking much about it. Like, it's not like it's bothering me. Oh, everyone's saying Varun Dhawan's niece, Anjini Dhawan. They're not just taking my name. Fair. That's how you know me. That's what you're relating me to right now. I feel like eventually I just have to keep my head down and keep working and then I'll make an identity for myself. Right now it is maybe coming across everywhere just as Varun Dhawan's niece because you don't know me from before. You don't know anything about me. You've not seen any work of mine. You just know him and I happen to be his niece. So I think it's okay that people are relating me.
You're okay.
Like, I'm okay because what else? You don't know me.
Yeah.
I've never done anything before.
Okay, in the hindsight of it, let's say you were not from a film family. They wouldn't call you somebody's niece or whatever.
No.
Right? They would address you as your first name. So my conversation actually comes from there. Like, why can't he just address you as Anjini Dhawan instead of writing Varun Dhawan's niece, Anjani?
Right.
That is where the conversation.
No, I get what you're saying, but I feel like people have been doing this for the longest time. So then to suddenly expect them to change that and do something different is not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's easier for them to associate me to Varun Bhaiya and be like, that's Varun Dhawan's niece, than just saying Anjini Dhawan. That is what's giving them more clickbait. Honestly, that's what it is.
You understand clickbait.
Like,
I love it. She understands clickbait.
That's exactly what it is. Like, why write just Anjani Dhawan when whoever posting the videos is not going to get that clickbait. When they write Bhaiya's name, I think it gives...
Yeah.
Oh, so
you understand clickbait?
Of course I understand clickbait.
Tell me the last thing you clicked on something which you felt was very clickbait and you were like, damn, this is a scam.
I'm one of those, I've watched those videos say, watch till the end, and I'm like watching and suddenly something comes out and scares you and I'm like, And I do that all the time and I fall for it every single time. It'll say, you must watch till the end. So I'm watching these babies in a crib, I'm thinking, what's going to happen? I'm watching and suddenly some booth comes and I'm like, still scared. I've done this to myself, I do it 5 times a week.
Wow.
But the minute I see watch till the end, I watch till the end.
So you're basically doing this to yourself.
I'm basically doing this to myself.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Wow. Okay. What does your Instagram feed look like? I know my Explore and my friends, there's a conversation that happens. My friend, they're like, listen, Shravan, the person that you are on your Instagram are two different human beings. Because my Explore is filled with cringe content.
I was stalking you.
Yeah?
Of course I was stalking you.
Okay.
I enjoyed your Instagram.
Yeah? What is your Explore looking like?
My Explore is a lot of Salman sir walking with his entire entourage and wanted music playing.
Why
I like watching.
This is so
He's just like walking with his entourage and there's like wanted music in the background. So you see a lot of that. you'll see a lot of splitsvilla on my explore page. Lots. I'm obsessed with the show. I love watching.
What do you like
Splitsvilla.
about Splitsvilla?
I love the show. I follow up with all the contestants. I'm always stalking them.
Yeah, who was your last favorite contestant?
I liked Anika.
Yeah.
Anika and Shivit were very sweet, and Harsh and Roshan.
Bro.
I can name all.
How are you so real?
I love the show.
Yeah, you really do.
It's my favorite show.
Should we like tell them to call you on the show as a guest? Would you be a troublemaker?
I would.
You'd be a troublemaker.
Yeah. Because I know everything. I know who has a girlfriend outside, who's cheating on who's doing what masti, who's lying. I watch very religiously. Like, I think it comes Saturday, Sunday. So I'm like waiting. 7 o'clock ko Splitsvilla aega and I have to watch it right now. I don't want to watch it repeat. I want to watch it live.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know what to even say anymore. This is so cool. But listen, you know when I said how are you so real? That also kind of transpires into the kind of film choice that you made as your debut. Like, tell me you didn't want to be your debut film to have the Karan Johar music playing behind your back and all of that. Like, did you not want it to happen?
Of course I want it to happen. I still want it to happen. I feel like growing up, I always thought my debut will be me with my hair glam, makeup glam. I'm wearing a sari, my sari is flying, and I'm like, in slow-mo, I have imagined all of that also. Like, you know how a lot of the new generations, like, you know, realistic. I actually happen to do a very, like, realistic film. But I'm still thinking sari is flying and background score. I'm thinking of Chandni type vibes in the sari in the snow. Like a slow-mo song.
Manifestations are happening on this table
all of that
already.
also.
Okay.
Having said that, when I heard the story of Biniyan family, it hit a very, very personal chord in my heart. Like growing up, I was very, very close to my Nana, probably the closest in the family. And I lost him just a year before I read the script. And I got the film. And I was at a place where I was not doing so well emotionally. I don't think I still am. I don't think I ever will be over something like that happening. So around that time is when I heard the script, and I felt like it's not every day that a grandfather-granddaughter film is made in the industry.
That's true.
It's honestly never been made. It's always been like a father-son or something like that.
Yeah.
It's never been a grandfather-granddaughter film, which is what Biniyan family is. So I just felt like this was a sign. It was what my Nana sent the film for me.
Yeah,
I
it was
felt
an
like
ode to your
It was
dad.
sent to me by him.
Dad.
That's what I believe.
You know, I'm going to actually talk about the something because you've touched a nerve with me because you said something. You were close to your nano. I was close to my dad.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So I, like, both my mom dad, like, used to work. And my nanny would take care of me. Nana. Okay. And I remember, like, just before COVID began is when she passed away. And dude, like, even today, because there are these certain things that she would do. So I'm a half Maharashtrian, half Gujarati. And she, being a Maharashtrian, she would make Puran Poli and all of that. And every time I see Puran Poli, I you know, it reminds me of her. That void that you feel, okay?
It never goes.
Yeah. But how do you also explain that or have a conversation about that to your friends? Because I know for a fact that I faced a lot of difficulty talking about that void to my friends because I'm like, you guys will not understand, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Like, do you also face the same problem?
Honestly, I don't, because the relationship I share with my friends, I don't care what they're thinking, they're understanding, they're not. I will say.
You're letting it out.
I let it out. I can't keep things inside me.
You cannot.
I cannot. I'm a very chatty person. I have to if I'm thinking or feeling something, I have to say there and then.
Okay.
I can't keep things inside me because it will like eat me up. So like even like this year, like my birthday was in April. My friend's gift, even though it's been like now 3.5 years since they passed, her birthday gift to me was a painting of a baby picture of me and my Nana and Nani, and it was a hand painted painting. Because she knows that till today, even though like, you know, time is, I don't think time can heal such things.
That is true.
Time heals everything, but this
Not
is something.
this is a void that will never be
It
healed.
never goes. So
And
even
nobody can replace it, right?
yeah, even after 3 years, my birthday gift was this because she knows that there's nothing else I would appreciate more than this hand painted painting. So that was it. So like they do get it.
They get it.
Yeah. Like they know that if I see a photo or a video of us, I can just start crying randomly, sitting. They know that.
Are you an emotional person?
Rotlu.
At the drop of a hat. Bro, I have to say this. 10 minutes into the conversation, I have not met somebody as real as you.
Oh wow, that's a good thing, no?
Yeah.
Okay,
And
shall we?
I mean, how are you so real? A. And your generation, yeah, people are not real. Have you felt it?
No. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
100%, but I don't have like a lot
Yes
of friends.
people.
No, I don't have yes people to at all. I only have no people. I have to say, "Arey, yes, bol do yaar." I don't have a lot of friends. I have a few friends, but in front of them, there's no filter from their side or my side. We say whatever. We say a lot of crap that if an outside person ever has to read our groups or our chats or hear our calls, they'll be like, these kids need to go to jail. Like they're mad. They speak shit. So we don't think, I don't think there's a filter or there's a, I need to put up something in front of my best friends, in front of my girls. I don't need to do that, and neither do they. We say what we want, when we want, how we want. There's no judgment. There's no fear only of judgment between them. So then that, I feel like reflects sometimes outside that you forget that, oh, these are not my best friends. You can't be saying everything. But then you just like, but I do na, always.
Yeah. Do you call bullshit out when you see it?
I'm a dumbass like that.
Why?
I don't know, I can't. I just feel like my first go-to is, oh yeah, must be nice. Everyone's nice.
So you
only.
believe,
But I have, like my friends are always like, you can't see this or what? This is crap. So I feel like I need to be told, and I still won't even listen till my own experiences happen. And then the minute I have a bad experience, then I'll be like, shit, pehle hi baat nahi karni chahiye thi.
But I'll tell you something. I am, like 80% of me is you, 20% of me is this person.
Yeah.
Who, like, I operate from a place of, if I'm nice, everybody is nice. It took me a lot of time to realize, nahi, duniya hai.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I'm still realized that. I need to have like a bad experience with someone to believe.
Realize it, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's so, like, it's so different for somebody in the showbiz where you're being real right now. Okay. But in the recent, like, I don't know, a decade or decade and a half, very rarely do celebs actually speak their heart out and say what they feel. Because of the scrutiny that happens, because of the clickbait word, you know, all of that. How do you perceive it for somebody who's just entering? And are you aware that, hey, I will have to draw lines?
I am. Honestly, I'll tell you what the problem is. So I'll come into an interview, and before I start giving interviews, Meghna, who's sitting right there on her phone, will tell me, Anjini, when you answer a certain way, you say these things, and this is how you answer. You see Nemo,
Yeah.
Dory.
Yeah.
My memory is like Dory. So I'm listening, saying yeah, and then I forget because I can't remember things at all. Like my memory is hell. So then, by then I've forgotten all the points she told me.
And then you're like,
I'm like,
I want to do my...
roll ho gaya, abhi bolo now, Jai Mata Di. Go with the flow.
Jai Mata Di, go
with the flow. What else?
Loves it.
What else to do?
Loves it. What is the kind of content you consume? Like in terms of, have you watched something that's apparently as per internet standards so bad that it's good? Like, okay, you actually named Spiritual. Besides Spiritual,
I don't listen to what anyone judges me, anyone says anything. I think it's a great
What is the
show.
last show that or film that you watched that people judge you? You're like, I don't care, I love it.
I can't say, controversial ho jayega.
Oh, ऐसा है क्या?
Yeah.
So Bollywood,
all the
Hollywood.
films- Bollywood, I watch mostly Bollywood movies.
You know?
Hmm.
Okay, I mean, the last film you watched that you loved.
I watched Wanted last night. But I love that movie anyway. I've watched it 100 times before.
What is it about Wanted that you love so much?
The song Tera Hi Jalwa. And the vibe Tera Hi Jalwa. I love.
Have you met Salman?
I have.
And have you told him?
Well, I'm not saying I got a little shy. I was like,
Why?
hi. But
Tell him now that you watched Wanted like gazillion times.
next time I see him,
Yeah?
I have to tell him.
What is your go-to comfort film?
I have many, which when I don't know what to watch or if I'm having a bad day, I'll just watch this film. There's Partner. There's Welcome. For sure, Welcome to Majnu Bhai. I was like, ek din banna hai Majnu Bhai, man. Ek din ko banna.
I'm gifting you Majnu Bhai ki painting.
Yeah, Majnu Bhai, Welcome, Partner, what else? Kuch hota hai. Kal ho na ho. Like when I'm anyways crying, I'll watch it and then I'll cry
And
more.
feel more sad.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself?
I'm mad. But yeah, I think these four I watch the most. I'm trying to think what else do I watch a lot. I think at the top of my head, I can think of these 4 movies I've watched the most.
Wow, bro. Like, I
Yeah.
love these choices. Is there, Bachpan mein, do you remember dancing on a song
Hmm.
so much that memory is engraved in your head?
Radha.
Bani na
Teri
chundari. Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, where were we dancing?
everywhere. So
Oh.
my building every year has Ganpati,
Uh,
and then we've got a talent night. Okay, in my building, and my building is big. There are a lot of wings. So all the kids used to come and perform, and my performance was Radha.
always.
Always. Me and my
Wow.
best friend, both of us used to do, and we used to copy the exact movie steps. Same. And I was wearing also pink lehenga.
Are you real?
I was wearing also the pink lehenga.
Are you for real?
I'm telling you, I used to enjoy. I have a video also of this. I've told my dad to find it.
Yeah.
And exact same steps. I'm doing Rishi Kapoor's steps also.
Yeah.
Everything.
Damn, bro. What a wow. What a
So
wow.
that song I can remember dancing to the most.
Yeah.
When it came out, it was the song.
What is the last meme you watched on the internet that got you like, dude, this is so funny? Like, I'm telling you what I'm addicted to, okay? There's this lady who's asking questions to kids,
Huh.
and she's asked, who is our chief minister? And then this one girl says, Chief Minister of India.
Huh.
And her sister says, 1 minute, ma'am, sochna padega. Dude, that has been playing on repeat in my.
I've not seen
The
this.
page is called 1 minute, ma'am, sochna padega.
I've not seen this.
Dude, you should watch it.
Okay, I'm gonna get my phone. and
You
watch
have
this
to
thing.
watch this. So, what is the last meme that you watched that you were like, dude, this is too funny?
I'm trying to think. See, I told you I have very bad memory. So when you ask me to recollect something, na, I like have to go
It's
through
okay,
my
you can
phone.
take your time.
But like through the day, me and my friends are always sending each other
Memes and
yeah. Something or the other.
Wow.
Like the funniest, funniest dogs. Like they do some really funny things. So a lot of those
dog
videos.
person,
A
cat
lot of
person.
someone walking and slips. Honestly, funny.
Met my soul twin because this is exactly me. You know, you spoke about Pankaj sir. Yeah, that man is class apart, right? Were you honestly scared of working with him? You were like, bro, this man, he's playing my nano.
Right.
Plus, like, this is also my debut film with him.
Right.
Were you, like, shitting bricks?
Honestly, maybe before I met him, I was maybe a little bit. I was very stressed and, how will it be? I'll be intimidated. Will I be able to perform in front of him? But the first time I met him was for a table read.
Okay.
Just him, me, and my director Sanjay sir. And I started reading my line. I said my first dialogue, which was about just a line, 5 lines, 5 words actually. And he said, हाँ बस हो गया, सब तो आता है. Now let's have black coffee and relax. So I was like, oh, okay. And then after that one reading I had with him, I straight met him on set in front of the camera.
How was your first day? Were you scared, nervous?
I think my first take, I was fumbling my lines, but because I think I was so like,
Also, the pressure that you put
yeah,
on yourself,
I was going
right?
fully,
Yeah.
but I think second take onwards, then there was no looking back, I was fine.
But what is that one thing that, you had in your mind that this is how my first day is going to be and all of that? Cut to how it really happened and you were like, what a drastic change, bro. Like, I didn't expect this, but this happened. For the good.
For the good. Before I left, so I shot 30 days in London.
Okay.
And I'm a very anxious person.
Hmm.
Like and my anxiety is not triggered by anything, at least not that I've discovered, and I can get really anxious, okay? And my heart rate can go really high for no reason. So the only thing I was thinking before shooting, if I get a panic attack or if I get anxiety in the middle of the scene, what will I do? How will I be able to, I was psyching myself up so much, like, what will I tell Pankaj sir that, sir, I need like 5 minutes, I need to be alone. How will I be able to say that? And we'll be in the middle of a shot, and what will I do? And shit, what am I going to do? And cut to I went. I was like excited and happier than ever for all 30 days. I was fine. I was so good, touch wood. I was like fully okay. Like I was living my best life. So I was like, why was I psyching myself up so much? Agar ye hua to kya karenge? Agar wo hua to kya karenge? I'm also a hypochondriac.
Oh.
Yeah. So before I went, I've gone to my doctor and said, if this happens, what will I take? If this, I've made a list. Lamba chauda list and taken such a big medical kit with me.
Are you
Thinking,
for
if
real
my
again?
right eye twitches, then what will I do?
Right. I twitches.
Yeah.
What is the weirdest thing you Googled?
Oh, no, you don't even want to see my...
Let's open the Pandora's
No.
box. Actually, I'll tell you what is the weirdest thing I
Mine
have.
is... don't ask also.
my weirdest thing that I've googled is, and I'm like, how do you calculate when you're going to die? Is what I'm googling.
Oh no, that's
Yeah.
very dark. Why do you want to calculate?
Why not? I'm a very inquisitive person.
Oh no, mine's probably with some symptom. I'm always googling and
You should
send-
never Google your symptoms.
I know, I always do it first and then I call my doctor. I had like a throat infection or like my throat was sore. So I'll be Googling what are the symptoms of throat cancer. Like I'm a hypochondriac, I'm very bad and I'm trying to control myself. Like I bruise very
ये लड़की
easily.
ऐसी क्यों है?
I bruise very easily. So if you catch my hand,
You'll bruise.
I'll blow. I get blue. So then I was like, what could be the reason? Could it be this? Could it be that? And I was really typing some crap. Okay, and I was getting all the symptoms. And I've gone to my doctor saying, you know, I think
Do our parents know about this behavior?
yeah, they said we're not paying any of your doctor bills ever because it's gone off the roof. Pay for it yourself. You want to keep
Figure
going.
your life out.
You want to keep doing blood tests. You want to keep doing that. You want to keep,
You keep
doing
doing
this.
blood tests.
Yeah. All the time. And I make everyone in the house also do. But you know, I was never like that. I was never like that actually. This happened. I became a hypochondriac after my Nana passed. I don't know what switch triggered in my mind that I just, like if someone's coughing in my house, I'm like, "Arey, but doctor ko kyun nahi phone kar rahe? Call the doctor. Let's get your test done. What if you have COVID? What if you have this? What if you have that?" And I feel like it's something that I need to work on because I've now recognized when did this begin. This started as I lost my Nana. This started because before that I was the kind of girl who would not do a blood test once in 6 years. Like my dad would have to drag me and take me saying, Anjini, you have to do a blood test once a year. You must go to the doctor and get yourself like your routine checked. And I would be howling because I had needle phobia and I was so scared of doctors and I would just never go no matter what. It means till I was not like really sick, I would not want to go to the doctor. And suddenly after this incident, it became to a point where like I don't know, I've like hit my hand and it's hurting and I'm like just messaging Dr. Agarwal, like, oh, you know, this is hurting. I'm just telling you in case anything.
Are you scared of losing people?
I don't know. I think I am.
You are.
I'm thinking I'm going to start crying now.
You are.
I think it was just that one thing that just struck such a, I don't know what it did to me. Yeah, I'm okay. Because you asked me this question, I got teary, others are not asked.
No, I get you.
I think I am. It's
I get
something
you.
I'm scared of losing.
I'm sorry, I didn't make you.
No, it's fine.
No, because I honestly get you. I get you
I
because I come from the same space.
Yeah, I'm like that.
And like, trust me, I could tell you in this interview, there is a moment, as soon as I start talking, I have left everything and I'm like, dude, this is me. This is literally me.
Yeah.
But I just want to tell you this, that I think you've come to terms with this, that the world is never going to get.
No, I think now I recognize that why have I become a hypochondriac? Why do I get so stressed about such things? I feel like now, in the last few months, my mom has made me realize, saying, Anjani, you know, you were never this person. You were the person who says, no matter what happens, I will not go to the doctor. I'm so scared. To the person who's taking the whole house, dragging Zabardasti.
Makes sense.
Yeah, to the point it got annoying also for my parents. They're like, stop.
No, I'm just going to tell you this, that, listen, I mean, he's up there.
Right.
He loves you a lot.
Yeah.
And the fact that your first film
Is a grandfather,
is a
granddaughter
granddaughter
Which is
film.
why it was, you know, when you asked me the previous question that, you know, wouldn't you want a glamorous Bollywood debut? Of course I would. But this story just
hit home different.
It hit home different that I don't think any other film would have felt so right for the first. Because this is me as a person. Binny is like the way she transforms, her character transforms and what she becomes is someone who I am and I've been my whole life.
Yeah. No, but I know for a fact, bro, that honestly, whatever happens, whatever the fate of this film, okay, I hope this film, you know, gives comfort to so many people out there who share this rapport with their grandparents, because I do.
Yeah.
And yeah, every time somebody mentions their grandmother, I get teary-eyed.
Yeah.
Because that's the relationship I had.
You had, it's special.
So I completely, as soon as I saw the trailer, I'm like, damn, I was not ready for this. And what happens is when they're there with you, you enjoy the moments and all of that. And then one day, and I'm like, what just happened? So I get that. But I just want to tell you that you will succeed a lot in life because you have his blessings. Okay, I have never done this on camera. This girl deserves this. I mean, I have not seen somebody so real. It didn't feel like an interview, bro.
Yeah, I didn't. I honestly came for the food.
It,
Not for
yeah, it didn't feel like an
I was
interview. I
very
came to
hungry.
make a friend. I made one for life now. But honestly, thank you so much for chatting with me.
Thank you for
This
chatting
was
with me.
such a great conversation.
It was.
And
It's lovely.
flavors of everything in it.
Yeah, I've laughed, I've cried, I've
Yeah,
done
everything you've done in
I've
this
done
interview.
everything.
But honestly, bro, like, it feels like you're real. I mean, stay like this.
That's very
Literally
sweet.
stay
You're being
like
kind.
this.
You're being very
No,
kind.
I genuinely mean it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have said it.
You've not seen any BS
No
yet.
BS
na?
is happening
Chalo,
here.
theek hai.
This is
My
very
acting
real.
skills are very good then.
Yeah. Arre,
Arre.
look at that. But thank you so much, Anjani. All the very best for your film.
Thank you so
And
much.
I know that there's so much more coming your way.
I
Because
hope
you have
so.
the ultimate blessing. You know from where. Hoping to see you soon. Till then,
Yes.
this one is a wrap. We're going to go back to eating, guys.
We're going to go back to eating.
Bye-bye.